Welcome to Season 3 of Necessary Conversations. I'm your host, Saleem. I appreciate all y'all support. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share. Enjoy the episode. Thank you for watching. Welcome back to Necessary Conversation. I'm your host, Saleem. And goddamn me, this is a special episode today. I've been waiting since 1942 for this one. You know what I mean? Hey, look, we're going to go from right to left. Y'all know Say. He been on the platform before. God damn it, we got him back. Coach Say. Some may say the finest of Brooklyn, finest of New York, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Coach Say. We to my left here, we got G's. New guest on the show. How we doing, G's?
Doing good, man. I'm saying living.
Some may say Newark's finest. You from Newark, right?
Yes, sir.
Some may say Newark's finest. You know what I'm saying? And then to the far left, we got Five. Hey, the best receiver out in goddamn scene. You understand me? I tell him every time I see him because look, if we talking about like pure receiver, I've seen a lot. Ole Miss, Rutgers, Ohio State. Like I've seen them. I've seen Maryland, Penn State. I've seen a couple. Hey, look, we talking about catch radius, speed, like hurt, not hurt. Hey, look, one of them ones. I appreciate y'all for coming on the show. God damn it, I appreciate y'all coming on the show. We gonna get the applause for this motherfucker for the
appreciate you having us.
How y'all boys doing, man?
Living, man. Just glad to be alive, man.
Hey, man, day by day, man.
Taking this slow, man. I can't wait to graduate, man.
Man, you know how I'm feeling, man. Graduation in May, man. Bachelor's on the way. I'm feeling good.
Y'all both graduate this May?
No. I got another semester. See, I ain't scared to say it, right? I got another semester. You know what I'm saying? I bullshitting.
You graduate this May?
Yes, sir.
Think you gonna cry?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
Shit.
Yeah.
Trials and tribulations. You better cry.
What you major in, G's?
Business marketing.
Business. What you want to do with that?
I really want to be a real estate agent for real. I've been getting into
Really?
Yeah.
You know, you could get your real estate certification license here for free.
I see. Look, nobody ain't never told me that.
After the episode, I'm gonna take you to the spot. You gonna sign up, and you get discounts for being a part of that situation. I got some discounts on some insurance. You know, I'm a real cheap dude. 4 for 4 is expensive to me. You know what I'm saying? So I like cheap stuff. You know what I mean? If Mother's Day coming up, you get discounts on 1-800-Flowers, edible arrangements, shit like that. You fuck up with your joint. You know what I'm saying? Send that right to the crib. Pay like $50. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to set it up. You mean?
That's how you do it.
Hey, but look. Are we gonna get deep on this episode? Like, are we gonna like how deep are we gonna go?
Pause.
Yeah, pardon the left.
Listen, let it be organic. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no itinerary. Whatever, you know what I'm saying?
You know how if it get there, get there.
Now,
Pause.
I don't wanna fuck up no happy homes. But when it comes to the relationship game, it's a little dark out here these days.
Tell me about it.
It's a little dark out here. What do y'all think is the problem with relationships nowadays?
Mother say started off.
Social media
Social
play
media.
a big impact
You think it
in a
messed
lot
it
of
up?
relationships. Yeah, I feel like nothing is really organic. Like we
Yeah.
were saying, like everything is based off what you see other people doing. You want to do this now. It's like, and then it's like social media just ruin females' whole mentality. I feel like. And then for me, another thing is I feel like people around you could play a role in that too, like relationships. Like people could influence your, for me, actions and stuff like that.
What you think?
See me? Shit. I feel like it all started at home, man. Like if you see them, like I'm saying, like you gotta respect yourself before you can respect anybody. Like I'm saying, like if you don't have no respect for yourself, how can you be in a relationship? Cause I'm saying, like you an image. If you my girl, you an image of me, and you outside, like you know what I'm saying, like that's a bad image. Like I just can't. Like you gotta respect yourself. That's where it all like. There's no loyalty, no respect out here. Like it's just hard out here. Like this generation, ain't no love out here. Just you know what I'm saying. Well, I ain't gonna say that. It's just hard to find them real ones.
What you think?
I'm gonna piggyback off say. I'm gonna say it's definitely social media. I feel like, but then on the other end, I feel like nowadays people not looking for like their soulmate or their girlfriend now. The girls is looking for men to be their fathers, do things that their father supposed to do, and some men out here looking for girls that supposed to do things that they want their mother to do. So it's just like people gotta know what they're looking for. Their attention's not pure right now. So. That's what I think it is.
What? How? See, No, I'm in a different situation. I've been in a certain situation for 9 years. I got out early. I don't want to go back because it's nasty out here. But why does women believe that this is what a man's supposed to be and they falling out in their life? How does that work? How can you come to me and say, you supposed to do this as a man? Well, how do you know that?
Well, that's probably what social media kicking out. People, like, they seeing these things, like, see what I'm saying? Everybody's situation different, though. You got to know that.
Yeah.
You can't want your situation like the next woman, see what I'm saying? So that's what it comes out. Everybody got to sit back and be cool, see what I'm saying? Take what you...
They can't because they see somebody on Instagram flying people out. They see somebody on Instagram going to Nobu, Chris. Baby, listen, I only got enough to go to Chili's this week. We're going to get this triple dip and we're going to share it. But they ain't ready for that. Like, they don't want to do that. And I don't understand why.
Even the triple dip not even enough nowadays. I ain't even going to lie to you.
For women, you don't think so? It's what they say, Cheesecake Factory ain't even a date?
Yeah.
No, man.
I think Cheesecake Factory is liable for a date.
Anything is liable for you. You better be happy if I'm taking you out. If I'm spending money, if I'm taking you out, first off, this is the whole thing. Like, if I'm taking you out, you don't gotta spend no money. So if I'm taking you out, you better be grateful I'm even taking you out and I'm even spending money on you. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, that's what come with it nowadays. Like,
but in a weird way, though, I do feel like there's some people, like, you're not supposed to take them there.
Like,
Cheesecake Factory?
Nah, I'm saying, I don't really go there personally, but I'm just saying, like...
So first...
Like, if you really meet a girl and you really, like, you know what I'm saying, and you really feeling her, you know what I'm saying, and you really want her to feel you, like, just as a man, I don't think you're going to take her to Chili's.
Where you going to take her?
You know what I'm saying?
You can go spend that money.
Cause at the end of the day, it's about yourself, too. It's about presentation for yourself, too. Like, you don't want, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
That's how it's gonna go. Now, if it's, you know what I'm saying, if it's
some nighttime joint,
if it's a rekindle or something, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's different.
You know what I'm saying? 3 for me, you know what I'm saying?
3 for me.
Right to Chili's, but I feel like you ain't.
But nah, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. First time.
You can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, first time.
But if you don't got it, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's another thing, like, females gotta understand that a lot of people
don't got it.
Yeah,
A lot of niggas don't got it.
Always gonna got it. Like, damn, like, I'm taking you out every day of the week. I can't get a break. When you gonna take me out? Like, no funny. Like,
you don't gotta take me out. Just order something good to the crib. Just order something good to the crib.
That's all I need.
Just order me some sort of pasta.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you only gotta take me
Make
out.
me feel like a king. Like.
But okay, so when you say like, you know, certain girls, are you saying looks wise? Like, you ain't gonna take a 10, probably BBL out to the Cheesecake Factory, or you saying like based off how you feel about it?
Yeah, it ain't nothing about looks. It's basically about how you feel towards the person. You see what I'm saying?
You talking to a girl, you just meet her, month in, yeah, I want to take you out. You ain't taking her to the cheesecake. Because you don't know how she feel. You don't know how you feel about it.
But it's just like, if I genuinely like what's going on, I genuinely like her, it ain't about how she feeling. It's about how I feel.
Where you gonna take her?
Yeah, what's a good first date?
Me, for real, I ain't even the type that want to go out to eat on the first date. The first date, I don't want to just, we looking across each other, we both stuffing mouth down, you know what I'm saying? That ain't what I'm into, you know what I'm saying? It's more like arcades, like fun stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Doing cool stuff you could do, like, I ain't really
Dave and Buster's type vibe.
See what I'm saying? Cool junk, like humdingers, like
humdingers,
bowling alley, stuff like that, where you communicate but still do activities. I'm saying it don't really gotta get weird.
Yeah, I gotta take you to humdingers because I need to see your axe throwing skills. I need to see your bowl. I need to see the VR.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
How you swing a bat. If we do this kid situation, how's my kids gonna be athletically?
Right.
I need to see like, okay, you see a game you really like. I need you to see you sprint off. Like how your ankles work. Like I need to see that because I need. What if we would have had kids? I need to see how you are athletically.
We go out to eat. I'm nervous. Might be mac and cheese on my lip. All types of junk. Like I ain't even going to have a conversation because I'm looking down the whole time. If it's the first date, type junk.
Yeah, I feel like it's comfortable. Like you gotta see the kid side first. Like I feel like you see the kid side and we get a little good. You know what I mean? See how like you don't see me like how I'm really is on every day. Like how I gotta move every day. Like you got to see the other side of me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
now
that's how I think.
I seen something on Twitter not too long ago. We talked about it on Benny's podcast as well. A woman said something along the lines of like, when you act like a kid, you're basically being a man's mother. And when you acting like a regular person, you like something along them lines. Basically, what she's saying is like when you being your true self, you being your inner kid, like the happy, the playful, all that. She trying to say basically like I got to be your mother at that point. Y'all agree with that?
See, that's
like
the
you can't be yourself.
And that's why a lot of stuff don't work out nowadays. Cause a lot of people have to put on this fake persona, and I can't generally be myself and be open. And that's why a lot of things don't work out. Like for me, so go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I be saying. Like, I don't open up to nobody. So, like, if I'm coming to you, like, and I'm opening up to you, like, and I'm showing you the other side of me, and, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and you, like, you're not being my mother. Like, you ain't being my, like, that's,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like
being
it's
my
not.
mother.
It's not like the mother trait. I just feel like you're just my happy place,
But,
like
yeah, like, I'm
my
happy to be
escape. You know
around
what I'm saying?
Y'all want to get married? How you feel about marriage?
Yeah.
Come on, man. We talked about this already, man.
Let the,
Yeah, y'all want to get married?
We could do it. What I'm saying, we could do the whole wedding. We could do the engagement. We could do everything you want to do. When it comes to signing them papers, I ain't signing them papers. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. You know what I'm saying? Don't no signature gun. You know what I'm saying? Define my love. You know what I'm saying? Or our bond. You know what I'm saying?
You
If
want
it's
to
about a
say bond,
signature
you
for a
ain't
girl, then I know what she really
I ain't
into.
gonna lie. For me to get married, I gotta, like, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta really find that one. Like, you gotta, like.
I mean, that is the only time you supposed to get married though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I gotta find my soul. Like, we gotta eye to eye with everything. Like, communication is everything. That's all I be saying. Like, if I could communicate with you and like you hear me out and like if I do some bull and like you know what I'm saying, we communicate through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we cool.
I mean, I always had the idea of getting married in my head, but I feel like I want it to be organic though. Like, I don't want to just be with somebody for years and then people be like, oh, y'all supposed to have been married or something like that. I want it to be me truly feeling like, oh yeah, this is the person I want to be with for the rest of my life. So I feel like I'm not getting married till like I know I'm done, like for me or whatever. Like, and I really sit back.
You done with what?
Whatever I'm doing, like for me, I got money put up. For me, I'm rich. Like for me, that's
I just
how I'm
ain't
gonna
know
get
what you
married.
meant. So, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared to get married.
Why you saying?
yeah.
You scared?
They extorting niggas out here.
Cause, bro, like, it's hard to be something you ain't never seen.
Nah, word.
How could you be a husband you never seen an example of it? Some people have.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Some
Like,
people have and still don't know how to do it because it's not as prevalent. It's not as open. Like, you just know your parents married. You might see them argue once in a while, but how are you supposed to know if you never really seen it?
Yeah.
How can you be something you never seen? Right. How could you be a 5-star athlete if you never seen a 5-star athlete? So how am I supposed to be a husband? How do I work through this? How do I know when you mad about this, you really coming from us? Because a lot of women, their feelings ain't as direct. Like, they'll be mad about something. They be mad about this. But it's really about this. How am I supposed to? As a man, everything is direct. Everything is, look, just tell me what it is. So how am I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to dissect that in that moment and have the mental fortitude and the mental intelligence to dissect that? How can I be? I don't. The problem with marriage is, okay, boom, you don't know how to do it. Now you mess up. Now y'all divorced. Now they talking about taking half of everything.
Like, just like that's that.
Of everything? That's my scary part.
yeah.
That's what I'm just like. I'm the type of person. I'm genuine. You know what I'm saying? So if it go like that, like, and we divorce, I'm gonna want to give you half, but it's just you gonna make me give you half. Like, I ain't doing that.
You gonna want to get a person half?
It depends on how, like, what's the situation? How, like, did we naturally fall out? It just wasn't our, you know what I'm saying, wasn't our time, or if you get grimy, I'm gonna get slimy. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like that.
How the world
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
how the world works.
But if it's just naturally not for us. You see what I'm saying? We fall out with cool, and I know, like, we talked about that previously.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna not hold it down on the back end.
I always tell my girl, I said, look, we got kids. I'm gonna give you a house. Like, you gonna have a car. I'm not gonna make you. Dad
Struggle.
you come over here. Dad got all this and that. You go back home and like everything.
Shit ain't the same.
You in a 2-bedroom, whatever. Cabinets broke. Car breaking down every morning for you go to school, and you coming over here I mean, I'm not gonna do that. But if you cheat, goddamn me,
Nah,
listen, there ain't gonna be a lot to tell a story. Somebody got to go. I just be honest with you. We're not gonna get into that. But look, I'm just to be the honest God true. I see the problem. The cheating factor is like, damn.
Like, You gotta go through a lot to cheat. Like, tell him, get a little rundown. How you
Give me
tell
a
him?
rundown.
You gotta tell
The
him.
thing about cheating is, bro, it's just like, bro, for men and women, like, you got enough time to change your mind.
Enough.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Like it never just happened like this to where like you really can't think about what you're doing. Like, whether it's texting, whether it's pulling up to the house, you got time not to go in the house. Going to his room, you got time not to go to his room. You got time to change your mind. See what I'm saying? You got time before you sit on his bed or her bed. See what I'm saying? It's always time for you to change your mind. You see what I'm saying? So come on, like, you knew what you was doing. Like, it ain't, like, I feel like it ain't no mistakes in cheating. See what I'm saying? It ain't no way you could just fall in, son. See what I'm saying? If it's a way you can fall in, son, see what I'm saying? Then yeah. See what I'm saying?
I put something in my drink, though.
But it's
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, like somebody spice you. See what I'm saying? That's what it is. But like, other than that,
Sorry, I was
feel
too
like
high.
it's just too much
Sorry,
time. It's too much time. to say no.
Y'all feel like if y'all had a girl, y'all cheated on, y'all feel like she should take you back, or you feel like,
I feel like
or you'll be scared.
we should talk.
Nah,
Like, if
I feel like
Nah, yeah, let's go.
it really depends on how she truly feel.
Yeah,
Like, don't
that's
take
what
me
I'm
back if you still about to be spiteful for me or whatever.
Yeah, like,
I don't know.
yeah.
I really feel like I feel like after you cheat, it's like it's just over. I feel like it should just be over. I ain't gonna lie, cause like it will never be the same. Trust issues always gonna be there. Now it's gonna be more.
Yeah.
And then it's like you can't really do nothing unless you like for me on some with her 24/7. It's over, bro. That's arguments all day. For me, it's not worth it. I ain't gonna lie.
But
What?
Shit. Wait, what's the question again?
Do you feel like if you cheat,
Mm-hmm.
should your girl take you back?
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. It depends. Like, if you talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you catch me cheating and you like, and if you do take me back, don't keep throwing it in my face. I'm gonna feel a certain way. Like, damn, you could have just left me. You could have just let it be what it was. You know what I'm saying? But if we talk about it, truth be told, nah. Cause if it was vice versa.
You ain't taking her back?
I ain't, you done, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no words of, like, I'm
Ain't nothing to be said.
Nothing to be
It's like-
said, like,
That's what I'm saying. So
I
like
lost
we
all
can't be
respect.
biased about it.
like,
yeah,
I
I
lost
don't even
all
got no comment.
respect,
I ain't
like,
gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna-
Y'all go through phones? Y'all do the phone?
Nah.
I ain't doing that.
yo,
You about to
yo,
I feel like that's sneaky behavior.
let me tell y'all something. That's the only way you gonna catch females red-handed out here if you go through that phone. But God said, if you go in there, whatever you go in there,
Be
with
ready.
the phone, just be ready.
Be ready.
Be a D.
Cause what they say,
What you
Yo.
go looking for is what you going
if you
find
seek,
out.
you shall find.
I can't go through phones.
I
can't.
Yo,
I can't do it.
that shit.
Last time I went through a phone, I think I went like 3 days without eating.
Oh, this, yo, I was just last
Stomach hurting. I couldn't do it.
Yo,
I was ready to
I
go.
went through the phone. The homies thought I was tripping. The homies thought I was like that shit. Yo, your heart shit'll break your heart, but open your motherfucking vision. I'm trying to tell you.
Nah, for real.
I'm trying to tell you.
Nah, I can't go through phones, man.
Nah,
Because
yeah, me neither.
I don't think I got the mental fortitude to
That
keep
shit just
myself
gave
calm.
me like,
Like,
gave me like, shook my body just now, yo.
I don't think I got the mental fortitude to go through. Y'all allow girls to go through your phone? Like, if she said, "Let me go through your phone."
I mean,
What you mean?
yeah, like I said,
What you mean?
What you mean? What you asking me right now?
If a girl be like, "Let me see your phone," like it's just
Like
like,
when I
here.
pass my phone?
Yeah.
if you seek, you shall find, huh? You shall find. That's
Yeah.
on you. Why would you want to do that?
Why would you want to do that?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm coughing my. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you.
I feel like-
I ain't gonna. I'm sneaky.
I'm
Sneaky.
I ain't gonna lie though. I feel
I'll
like
give my girl my
I feel like that's the
passcode.
like
And still do me.
yeah. Like,
She said what?
I'll get my girl my girl have my passcode and I still like I'll give my girl my passcode and still do me. Like, that's just me.
You what the fuck is the point at that point?
That's what I'm saying.
But I don't get caught. I don't get caught though. Like,
Crazy.
I don't get
The
caught.
passcode to like Instagram
Caught
accounts or
now.
just your phone?
To my
Let us self-indict
phone.
yourself.
go ahead and self-indict yourself. Quit now.
Hey man, don't go through. I'm gonna answer that shit then.
You giving the phone up, bro?
Yeah, for the most part. For the most part. It depends, like, what I got. See what I'm saying? Because sometimes it ain't even about, like, what you looking for. As I'm saying, I just might not got nothing that I don't want you to see right now. You see what I'm saying? It don't even pertain to cheating or nothing like that. I might just got, you know what I'm saying, something going on my phone. You know what I'm saying? My phone is sometimes my business. So.
Man, it's a touchy subject. Women, because that now once you, what you need my phone for? They first started, you should just give me your phone. Why are you saying, what's the problem?
I don't want to ask for phones.
Nah, you can't. Because...
But if you sleep, and I'm feeling a little, I got a little feeling in my gut, I'm picking that little motherfucker up.
I ain't doing that.
Nah, I
That's what I'm
can't.
saying.
I can't.
That's
I can't.
sneaky behavior.
How you gonna feel after that though? Was it worth it?
Hell yeah, I need to find everything at that.
Nah, because...
After I find everything, because, bro.
I feel like what happened in the dark always gonna come to the light though. You gonna find out.
Yeah.
I'd rather somebody...
I'd rather find out that shit, like...
Nah, I'd just rather somebody DM me with screenshots or something, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'd rather... If it's really gonna come out, I'd rather somebody just DM me with screenshots and I'm waiting for the girl because I need time to calm down. Because I might bet you on your shit if I see that straight up. Like,
I'm saying.
I don't even like it. Like,
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna wake you right up out your sleep.
but it's not gonna be no... It's gonna be too
Yeah.
aggressive, like... And then she gonna have a certain way, because her first situation might be, why are you even going through my phone? Why is that your first question, miss?
could you go through my phone?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though.
Go through my phone,
That'd be my first question too, though. I'm waking up like, why you just go through my phone? I don't like it. I feel like that's sneaky. I feel like that's a whole game plan.
go-to.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like, you might as well should just spice my drink at that point. You know what I'm saying? You waited for me to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Then you woke up. You know what I'm saying? Went through my phone. That's malicious. You know what I'm saying? I ain't rocking with that. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, it do sound bogus, but I'm gonna flip the whole scenario on you.
Yo,
I don't
not
trust you
for
now.
real. Yo, listen,
I don't trust you because why would you do that?
This my roommate.
she
We done had
had-
this conversation before though. This
She
what I'm
had,
trying to tell you.
she had an intuition, like, oh,
All right.
wait,
You
so
could have
what's
asked
going
me
on?
about
coulda
it.
asked
You know what I'm
me.
saying?
Are you gonna tell the truth?
If you asked me about it,
If
she asked me,
just
I'm
be
gonna
honest,
tell the
you
truth.
dealing with somebody else, Fa?
What you asking me right now?
I'm saying that. I'm saying that that's how she come at you. You gonna say, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. You ain't gonna do that, Fa. You gonna try to be... Look, I only look like, come on, I ain't nobody.
Honesty, bro. The truth hurts sometimes.
I'm keeping that shit to the girl.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm calling her my sis homegirl son, like.
Nah, yeah, like, that's one thing I ain't gonna say and lie and act like I'm, for me, truthfully honest.
Nobody
Listen,
ain't
I'm
gonna sit
taking
there
that
and just-
motherfucker to the grave.
Until she find it herself.
Yeah,
What you tell cops? You got to do your job.
You gotta do your motherfucking job, brother.
But then with that,
But she can do her job another way though. Like, there's other ways. Like,
What's the other way besides asking you going through the phone? What's
there's
the other
different
way?
ways. Like, girls like to call themselves detectives. Like, they like to go on social media, figure it out that way. They do.
I done got caught like that a couple times.
There's
Likes,
other ways. But
being
just,
in likes.
you know what I'm saying?
You could go look at my followers. You could go
But being
text
in likes
somebody.
and followers don't really mean nothing. To really stamp it, you gotta go through
Yeah.
that phone.
They know how to get that. Listen,
Them likes.
Yo, listen,
they know
really,
what they're doing out here. Lame. I ain't
I ain't
gonna lie.
gonna lie. 90% of these girls could really be detectives.
Yeah, they know what they're
They
doing.
could really go get in that field and be detectives, but they just
See, now when
Slow.
you going through phones, it's just like your heart start beating fast.
you get nervous. You start, you feel it all in your stomach. No homo.
Yeah, your hands start getting sweaty, your stomach start hurting, your heart start beating fast.
Your
you feel
mind, your
hot.
head start hurting. Like
Yeah,
everything start hurting.
everything
Your head
different.
pounding now.
Man, never again.
You feeling weak.
Listen, bro. She leave the room, that phone on the bed. Listen, I turned the other way. That's it. I ain't
Easy.
going through no phone,
Easy.
bro.
I can't do it because
That's it.
I like to eat, man.
That's what I
I
said.
like to eat. I like to eat. I don't want to not eat for 2-3 days because you out here. But nah, just when you know what I mean. If just DM me. Just let me know. I'd rather you just send me some screenshots, bro.
I'd be mad at the homie when they even come back and tell me shit like that. Like, don't tell me that. Yo, what you mean, gay?
Nah, I'll be mad at the homies.
Nah. I be in denial.
He told me I be
I be in denial.
That's
What
the
you
problem
mean,
right
be
there.
the
That's the
like-
problem right there.
like,
A nigga,
like,
somebody
if
will
some-
tell you something about your girl, you gonna be in denial about it.
Nah, not that one.
Tender.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the problem right there, and that's our problem right there. Well, not because listen, you
'Cause
come
how
tell me
the
something
homie
about a
know?
girl. Listen, you know. The streets talk. The streets talk. I don't feel like your homie. I don't feel like your homie gonna come with you and say just anything like without him like.
I feel like if you my homie, before you come to me with that, you better do your research.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Before you come holler at me, just don't hear it. You know what I'm saying? Run straight back to me. look a little bit. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Make sure everything. Nigga, come holler at me.
Or let me know, like, yo, listen, I don't know if this all the way true, but this is what I heard. Don't just go up there and just tell me, and then, for me, now I'm thinking, and then I was wrong the whole time. So just for me, you could, for me, but as a homie, you post to let me know anything that's supposed to, like, for me, anything that's going on.
I ain't gonna say I'm in denial.
Nah, you in denial.
Nah,
That's it, bro. You said it already, bro.
Listen.
Go back on your word now.
I'm in denial for the first couple of days. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be in denial, but then I'm gonna be like, nah.
That's first couple days. That's too
It's
long.
over. Yeah, it's over. She done hit everything now. It's over.
He's crazy.
She done deleted everything. Now you don't know what's going on.
Sad.
Cause you want to be in denial.
Never.
So all right, cool. That's obviously you just said girls they're gonna delete everything. Why don't men like to keep it up there? Like, what's the purpose of that? Like, we like to keep the messages. We like to keep the the call logs up there.
It's all about legacy.
Yo,
It's about your stats.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's right on the dot.
But your stats, your numbers. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting rid of your Hall of Fame numbers. That's just how it goes.
But you know your Hall of Fame numbers. What you got to keep them up there for?
Listen, memories.
Shit you could look back on. Like,
These not written on the wall nowhere. So I'm saying, so you delete these, they going forever.
But women don't got a problem getting rid of it.
Nah, you think that.
they gonna always
They somewhere.
They gonna always
Yeah,
It's
they
in the
somewhere.
group chat. It's somewhere.
Yeah, it's in the group
They
chat.
just
group
more, you know what I'm
chat.
saying? Women just more sneaky
It's in the
than
group
us.
chat. We not
Yeah.
going in the group
Yo, that's
chat.
the only thing with, like, for me, that's why they say men cheat more. You heard? Because women get away with it. We just get caught. That's that for me. That and that's the reality. We just don't be caring. Like you said, we don't delete stuff.
At all.
We keep everything in our phone still, so we don't be caring. They delete it. They hide it. You won't never know.
If you want to find out about it, go through that group chat.
Yeah, that's the only place you'll find everything. Most likely,
Go
like
to
go
that
to that
You gotta go
GC.
through Google Photos.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm saying? It's a whole
Google
way.
Photos.
Kick, Uvu.
Kick is crazy.
You gotta take it back now. It's like you gotta do your research.
Nah, I ain't gonna
on
lie.
it, like,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If you still on Kick, like you deserve to go ahead and get clicked off, man, because now you doing too much.
I
Because
don't even know if that shit even still a little text message and app.
yeah, I don't know. Because I thought they turned that into that Twitch streaming platform joint. Yeah, that's not for me. Listen, obviously in today's world, it's a little crazy. We got a lot going on, man. Economy, like money, like everything a little fucked up. So when it come to like the economy, like obviously when we was growing up, we was always like, I can't wait till we get older. Boy, I'm gonna get me a house, this little GT with the drop top, the convertible, whatever the case. But now, the interest rates on the motherfuckers and everything like that a little crazy. How we gonna navigate that?
Shit.
You just gotta adapt. It's all about adaptation. That's all.
But the job market fucked up, fire.
Listen, if it's a will, it's a way. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just find your way.
The
Type.
job market fucked up. I mean, we in school and you got your degrees or whatever the case. But the job market cooked. The internship market cooked. I'll tell you right now, for the media internship, they hiring people that been working at BET. What the fuck he need an internship for? He already...
Yeah, you already on the biggest platform.
That money still get printed every day though, right?
But where you gonna get it from?
gotta go find it.
Yeah, you gotta find it.
Yeah, I
You know
feel
what I'm
like,
saying? Everybody different.
Yeah, I feel like one thing I'd say about everything like that, it's like everybody time gonna come. Your time gonna come.
Yeah.
And while your time coming and them lights off,
Struggle.
that shit hurt.
Yo, but that's
That's what make it so much better
that's,
when the
that's
time
the
comes.
that's what I'm about to say. That's the beauty of everything. The process.
You know what I'm saying? That's what make you get up and go get it.
That's what's gonna make this podcast so good. We had to just wait a whole hour to get in here.
We ain't gonna talk about
It's the
that.
process. It's the
Now, let's
process
talk about it.
sometimes.
Goddamn me, let's talk about it.
It's the process.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Can't
saying.
rush it. Now we here.
I mean,
We could have left.
Yeah,
We could have went back.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the process.
I mean, I waited 2 years for this.
Come on now.
I waited 2 years for this. Hey, listen, we talked about your sport. You ever played sports before?
Basketball, high school,
Who you play for?
people's prep.
You was good?
I was alright. I was alright.
What position you was playing?
Shooting guard, point guard. I really ain't take basketball serious though. I wish I did take it serious though.
Why you don't join the team here?
Do you see how much I weigh?
You was big in high school?
I don't I had an injury.
He was the tallest person on the court, though. That was a
Tallest person.
Oh, so you was playing center?
Nah, hell no.
So who the hell?
he
How
the
tall?
tallest. He the tallest person on the guard, but you look at his games. He want to run guard. That's the problem. That's the problem.
How tall was your center
on
then?
the guard?
Nah, our center was like probably an inch taller than me.
He want to bring the ball off the floor.
I was a shooter.
You can shoot for real?
That's what they said.
That wasn't for that.
That's what they said. That's what they said my role was. I was the shooter.
You was
I get the ball and just shoot that bitch.
Was you good? Like, do you like if you compare yourself to somebody in the NBA, who you?
Tony Snell.
Nah, I ain't there yet. Nah,
I ain't there yet.
Yo, I'll give you a bucket right now though. But back in the day, I don't got no comparison. But now,
He's saying right now, that's what he asking.
right
Like
now.
Tony Allen, maybe?
Nah, I'm thinking more like
Luol
LeBron
Deng.
James.
Well,
They
damn,
talking about
LeBron
LeBron
James.
James. That better be
Next
the
topic.
last person in here. Yeah, next topic.
We ain't doing that.
Wow, you played any other sports basketball, football?
Yeah, I play baseball and
I
basketball.
knew. I swear to God, I knew you was gonna say baseball. I felt like I could see the baseball in you. I swear to God, I could. How was baseball? Why you ain't like? Why stick with football?
It was football. It was just like high school. When you get to high school, bro, the baseball like I wouldn't say like the culture was dying, but it was just like it wasn't like I played baseball like travel teams and all that. Like the high school, I played like 1 year. I wasn't just feeling high school baseball like. So and it was just like football games. You playing, mad people pulling up. You know what I'm saying, junk rocking. You know what I'm saying. A baseball game, you pull up, it's just you, the head coach, you know what I'm
And
saying?
a couple parents.
And a couple team moms. You know what I'm saying? So it just was like, it'll make you ask yourself, like, you know what I'm saying? And like, it was just, I got blessed to be talented at other sports too. So it was just, I had to balance.
What position you played in baseball?
Shortstop and pitcher.
Pitcher?
Yeah.
You was tired? You was off?
Yeah, I was all right.
Pitcher.
Yeah. And I batted first every time.
Every time.
Every time.
What you bet?
First.
No, I'm saying, like, what was your percentage?
Oh, no, we wasn't doing numbers back then. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You got any home runs? You was hitting out the
Yeah, I
ball?
had home runs, yeah.
Okay. Now, listen, you played for a legendary coach, one of my favorite coach in the motherfucking world right now. Wait, which one that is? That's Boris, right?
Embarrassed.
Bears are great. How was it playing for him?
It was
Shout out Bears Grant, man. You're doing a fucking great job at the U. Welcome back.
shout out Grant. It was worth it. That's what I'm
Yeah?
saying. Yeah. Can't really, because you know it happens up and downs, but
Yeah.
it was worth it though.
I mean, Hillside back then, like everybody wanted, like it was the Hillsides, it was the Irvingtons, it was the West Oranges, I guess.
I don't know. West Oranges.
Like at the end, like the last 2 years or two.
Yeah, right. That's how it be sometimes.
Your
Yeah.
Shabazz early on, and that was about it. Like those are the hot spots. I ain't mentioning Union because we wasn't worth a damn till the year they decided to win a championship, which happened to be after the year I graduated. Selfish pricks. So I mean, how was it being like every week? Like everybody want to know what y'all doing. Like everybody want to know how that's coming. Everybody at y'all games, like different cities, different. You feel me? How was that? Was you in the moment like, oh nah, this shit jumping, or it was just like, oh, it's a regular day type shit again?
Nah, you always know it's jumping. You see what I'm saying? You'll start seeing people because like Hillside, the stadium, the way it's set up. So like when you warming up, you can see people walking in like, oh, that's what's the name from what's the name? You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, like, hold on, it's a little lit now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it was definitely like it was definitely cool. You see what I'm saying? Like and like just to know like we was bringing them people like they wasn't. Everybody knew why they was coming. You see what I'm saying? For the football team at the moment, at the time.
I was having coaches come in there. I mean, y'all sending people everywhere.
Yeah.
You walk in the weight room, you liable to see Ryan Day in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, we definitely probably don't have everybody in there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like all these coaches
Nah,
probably have
Saban
everybody
in
in there. Nah, we ain't have Saban.
Saban didn't never pull up?
Nah. Damn. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Saban pulled up. That'd have been a little different.
Stamp.
I seen when Ryan Day came to Irvington, that changed my whole mind of everything. That's
Irvington,
Ryan
too.
Day. Coach Smoke had it.
Definitely.
Coach Smoke had it. The other Coach Grant, he was cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how good they was doing in West Orange.
You wanna come speak on another Grant?
Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, what was your feelings on West Orange? You think Hillside would have beat them back in the day?
Yeah,
Like, easily.
definitely. Yeah. Come
Blow.
on now. I'm saying.
I'm just asking. No, I'm just.
I ain't on the count. I ain't on the podcast.
Nah, but it would have been good games. You know what I'm saying? It would have been, you know what I'm saying? I feel like both teams had players like,
Yeah. How was the recruiting process for you? Was you affected by the COVID situation or not? Was it you in that class or the class after? You was in the class after, right?
I was kind of like, we was still really affected because people, like my junior year, not my senior year, my season had got cut short because we had got COVID. So we was supposed to have like what? How many games you play in high school? 8 games. I think we played by like 4. You know what I'm saying? So that's 4 more games. You know what I'm saying?
How was your recruiting process?
It was cool, but
If it wasn't gonna be AIC, who was it gonna be? Goddammit.
right, Wagner.
Wagner.
Yeah, I actually have verbally committed to Wagner, but I had some things going on in my life, and I wasn't really looking straight at the time. So when I finally got back straight, Coach Koza was there for me. So I got an AIC.
The American International. You came up here for a visit?
Nah.
For the best, for the best.
If I would came here for a visit, I would have knew this is American International Correction.
What you mean correction?
This ain't what I'm saying. This ain't what it is. Listen, bro.
Now, a lot of people...
I chill. I'll never get my hole lifted. Yeah, never get a hole lifted.
I'm on a tight line. I'm on a thread with AIC.
Yeah, man.
I'm on a tight.
Nah, but I ain't get to take no visit, though. But I did come here for the little, I forgot what they call it.
A game?
Nah, not that.
The student acceptance day?
Yeah, I came here for that.
Yeah.
And when I first came here, it was, you know what I'm saying?
It was cool.
Had a couple flavors.
Yeah, it was cool.
No,
I came here because of him, bro.
Yeah.
He brung me here. He brung me to Massachusetts. I
ain't bring him here.
I promise you, he brought me here. I was enrolled to Mount Clear.
Mount Clear. Mount Clear.
I was enrolled in Mount Clear. I'm like, all right, it's not far. Glaz's going to, I might as well. Far from home, no distraction, we'll be chilling.
So that's why you came here.
Yeah.
You don't say it's because
he ain't make him come in. You came
here.
here because you see him going.
It was a reason. He was part of the reason, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was thinking new life. I heard Massachusetts. I ain't heard Jersey. I'm like, oh, I'm out. New life? I'm out.
Yeah, that's what it was.
You like like if you could go back, you gonna stay at Mount
Clear?
Clear?
Y'all definitely. What? Mount Clear? Mount Clear pieces compared to AIC?
You took out Mount Clear. Crazy, bro.
I'll go enroll right now if I have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm mid-range. Ain't nothing like Jersey.
Nah, I think I still want to be away from the distraction.
Yeah.
Maybe
man.
just a little closer to home, but I ain't.
Like maybe a pace or something like that.
Yeah, something like
I
that.
see my mother. I be homesick a little bit. I be want to see my moms.
Nah, you want to be at Mount Clear State. You want to be right down the street from your crib.
I just missed the
You want to
food.
be right down the street.
I missed the food last night. I was looking for some soul food.
That's the only. We don't got no
Nah,
No, it's closed at 7 p.m.
yeah, it's closed too early.
Everything closed too early. Ain't no Wawas, ain't no Quick Checks.
Nothing.
That's hurtful. Like how I can't go get me a 12-inch sub, Italian Parmesan bread, throw the turkey in it. Man, listen. I can't go do that. The Wawa shakes.
So I said last night I had peanut butter jelly.
You had what?
Last night I had to eat peanut butter jelly.
No, sir.
Yeah, I had some Pringles.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how it gets
yo,
down.
it get like that out here, yo. Ain't nothing open.
I had some air.
So that's
Sleep. That nigga went sleep.
It's not.
That's it, yo. I done had a couple nights like that when, yo, it's on E, ain't nothing open. All right, we sleeping tonight. We going to sleep.
Wake up for breakfast.
I was going to some Taco Bell or something.
Listen,
Taco Bell 2 a.m. I mean, you'll be good off of that. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be tired of talking.
Or Wendy's 4 for 4, but they gonna give you all the old food though. Like everything that they done cooked and they
Don't
was just
tell me
sitting
that.
there.
Don't tell me that.
I'm trying to tell you.
Not
I don't-
fresh.
Nothing fresh when you go there at 2 o'clock in the morning. I promise you that.
I ain't really a fast food guy no more. I'm trying to
Yeah.
get away from that.
You don't want to fuck
We
with
need to
fast
know how
food?
to cook.
Nah.
So what you be eating?
Pringles.
Like regular restaurants type shit?
Yeah, like little spots, like a Burnett barbecue, like little spots like that.
Burnett barbecue? Which one you go to?
I go to one right by my
Go to the one. This one.
Is it the one by the center or is it the one by the
Burnett?
Yeah.
Burnett.
You be by my
Oh, but you know that already?
Yeah.
Well,
Come up the street next
I
time.
got you.
That's how you go to Burnett barbecues on me. You in my city. I mean, get the you ever had jambalaya?
Nah, you lost me there.
Nah. I mean, you had jambalaya?
It's jambalaya.
Boy, I'm talking about, this is about 04, 05, 06 maybe. Wait.
What, 2000?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what is that?
I'm going back.
Yeah. So the last time they probably was about 07. I'm talking about they had some catfish with the rice, but the rice was like soft, like it was. Let's get off that. But jambalaya was crazy. I'm telling you, like the catfish, it was a little different. Like it wasn't your fried catfish. It was like a salmon type, but it was.
It was sauteed.
I've never had catfish. Never.
What do you
Me
mean?
neither. I ain't really into it. I ain't into it.
Nah, I
neither.
had catfish. Bro.
Y'all don't like catfish?
I ain't never really.
I ain't never have it. I'm not into it.
You don't like fish in general?
Nah, I eat whitey. You know what I'm saying?
So what is it?
Whitey, you know what
I
I'm
just never
saying?
had no catfish. I wasn't like,
Y'all never been to
let me get some catfish.
the Golden Wings?
Yeah.
Y'all don't go get the catfish nuggets?
Well, I'm going to get fish and it's called golden wings. I'm going to get wings, bro.
I'm saying it's a combo. You get the 10 catfish with the fries with the 10 wings.
Nah, most time I do is some shrimp.
I don't really like shrimp. I don't really like shrimp.
You eat calamari?
I tried it once and it wasn't nothing. Maybe I got the wrong spot. I know that means a fucking monster for calamari. I don't know. What
It's
that's
a monster
about.
for what?
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
What?
Calamari?
Yeah.
What's that?
The squid. Fried squid.
Yeah,
like
fried
it?
squid. Nah, it's alright though. I ain't gonna
Absolutely
lie. It's alright.
I ain't even trying.
You ain't try it?
Not at all.
Pig feet.
Pig.
Nah,
Oh, you don't
hell
like pig
no.
feet? Shit.
No pork.
Nah, no pork.
Oh, yeah, y'all don't like
no
pork.
pork on my fork.
If it's pork, it's on my
I'm
fault.
saying no pork on my. Yo, next up. We ain't, we ain't even gonna get to feel like I'm getting disrespected by my religion.
I think
You see what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I think the weirdest shit I probably ate was probably a snake.
What?
Pause.
A fried.
What was that?
You need a fried python?
I had a fried rattlesnake.
What?
Piece of a
Oh,
fried
y'all
rattlesnake.
picked that up off the ground. They just cooked that motherfucker.
Where you had that from?
I was youngest. I was in one of them. I was in one of them little like boys and girls with the little cabin shit. Yeah, we was just experiencing dumb weird shit, and I experienced that shit.
So what else you experiencing there?
I don't want to talk about it, bro.
Come on, watch your mouth, bro. Pause, bro. What you mean you don't want to talk about, bro? What is it not to talk about, bro?
Boys having a rough campfire.
I'll talk about they rules. Look, this one of the rules you heard. If you kill a bug, anything you kill out there, you gotta eat it. Pause. Anything you kill out there, you gotta eat. So if you kill a bug,
We'll go next
you
job.
gotta
You
eat the bug.
know what I'm saying? If he be a meme or something.
Yeah. Oh, what? What you majoring for?
I'm an athletic admin, administration.
Yeah. Tell what's that? Cause my brother wanted to major in that, man. I don't know if he. I don't know.
Basically, it's just it's basically just a higher major than sports and recreation. You just on the administration side of things. So really, what I want to do with it, I want to be an athletic director.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully in my hometown.
You gonna be? I go to my school.
You open up a
Be
school?
head coach.
You
Yeah.
opening up a school?
Wherever I go.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to give people the opportunities. You know what I'm saying?
But are you going to treat football a little bit different than everybody else?
Nah.
You going to be equal? Like tennis going to get the same funding.
Well, where I'm from, a lot of schools don't have tennis, so I ain't gonna have that problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I ain't got no swimming team problems. You know what I'm saying? No sword fighting, none of that. No lacrosse, none of that. Well, you know what I'm saying? The high schools back at home, they don't got none of that.
Football, basketball.
Football,
Hillside,
basketball, softball, you know what I'm saying? Track.
That's only what started, man. We got all that, bro.
Yo, come.
Yeah, I thought you wasn't on the pod. Yo, pull up one time. Pull up one time.
God, crazy.
Because man was supposed to come on the podcast a while ago, man.
What's up?
Talk to him what you got to say.
Ain't nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. How y'all? How you lean?
What you was saying about West Orange?
Nah, that's all. We got the swimming team. You know what I'm saying? That's us.
Wait, I thought you were from here.
Oh, that's where I graduated from, bro. So that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you claim? Plainfield, West Orange?
Nah. I'm from
North
Union. I grew up
Plainfield?
in Union. I'm from Union. I transferred to North Plainfield when I was in 5th grade. You know what I'm saying? Then I
Why you
transferred.
transfer?
But hold up.
My parents were,
grade.
you know what I'm saying? Better situation. My parents wanted
You said fifth grade?
Yeah.
Oh, then, yo.
I'm not
that
there.
don't really count then.
Nah,
yo,
bro.
now you from Plainfield.
No
from
way.
Plainfield. Yo,
No
that
way.
mean from 6 to 9? That's where you been at?
Hey, Lean, you know what I'm saying? I know you always asking the questions. You know what I'm saying? Let's ask you a question. You know what I'm saying? What made you start podcasting? Like, why you wanted to get into it? Talk to us. Come on.
That's a
Yo,
good. That's a good way to change the subject.
This is crazy. Okay, cool. So, damn, it's a traumatizing moment. The Minneapolis Miracle. Hurts my heart to this day. Anyway, basically I had a class. It was TV production. TV production, I got into TV production because I seen all the seniors do it and they ain't have to do shit in class. You know, that's a class you go to, you do whatever you fuck you want. You walk in and out on your phone, you don't gotta do too much. That's a rest period. So that's why I took TV production. I'm in TV production. I'm a junior. I'm around freshman and sophomore. The final project is, you got to go on camera and do something. I'm looking around my group. It's a bunch of weirdos, freshmen and sophomores, and they camera shy. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it. Boom. All right, what you want to go on camera and talk about? Shit, it's a playoff coming up. Saints playing the Vikings is the only thing I know what to talk about. Let's talk about the Saints and Vikings. Boom. I just know we gonna win. I just know we gonna win. I just know. Alvin Kamara, Michael Thomas, Drew Brees. I just know ain't no
you're a safe
Am I? Should do it to the Saints. I'm like, ain't no way this ain't gonna happen. So I'm like, bet. So my man's having to be a Vikings fan. We watching the game in the PS4 party. You know, those are the legendary days.
Definitely.
Watching the game. I'm like, yes. You know, back right before that last pass. I'm like, we made it. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. And this motherfucker, Marcus Williams, decided to be the fucking high school tackler of the world and miss a tackle on Stephon Diggs. Took it home.
Touchdown.
So we go to school the next day, and I'm trying to talk to the teacher. Listen, miss, I know we got this schedule, but I really can't do it. Like, my pride is in the way. This is not good. She said, I'm sorry, we already wrote everything down. Like, we pull him out of class. The teacher already know we have to do it. Okay, boom. We go up there. I say, yo, how'd you feel about the game? He said, oh, I mean, that was supposed to happen like that. Like, he said the last pass was playing like that. I fucking lost it. Because what are you talking about? That Sam fucking Bradford, what was his name? Like, come on, bro, stop. So he like, yeah, okay. You're going to all 15 minutes, whatever. Teacher come out, she like, that was amazing. So I'm like, all right, bet, cool. She like, did you ever think about like doing podcasting or like broadcasting? What are you talking about? I'm gonna go to school for business. What you talking about? She like, you know, I'm like, yeah, okay. Go back home, I'm like, man, stupid motherfucker, you watch Stephen A. Smith every day. You never thought about doing this? That's when I started. I'm like, I bet. Let me get a podcast. I got a podcast at school, Union, my senior year, called UHS Sports Talk. We did about 10 episodes. And then, you know what I mean? I came here, wanted to start the podcast, and wanted to branch out past sports so they can't put a cap on me. Like, he only sports, fuck that. Like, I could do the late night talk show, Jimmy Iovine, Arsenio Hall. You ever watch Arsenio Hall show? Boy, that's a motherfucker, man. Arsenio, you ever watch Arsenio Hall? You ever watch it? You ever watch it, man? I'm a little old school, pardon me. That's like the 90s. So now, I'm telling you, go on YouTube late night, just watch Arsenio Hall show. That motherfucker. And the reason why he's so crazy is because like he don't write his questions down. He just, I mean, he keep the boy that motherfucker different. Yeah, that's the reason why I started podcasting. What's that? Why you start coaching? Say.
I feel like I really started coaching because, for me, my homies, I ain't gonna lie, that was the first thing that brought me around then. Like, I always had love for the game, knowledge for the game. Wasn't for me a good player when I was playing, so it was like, I just always felt like I could contribute in a way, and I always wanted to contribute in a way. Like, I always said, like, if I'm not in the NFL or something, I'm gonna be out here training somebody. I'm gonna be out here coaching. So it was just like something I always wanted to do, and then when I got the opportunity, I just took it and ran with it. And I feel like I got better as a coach. I got better as, for me, learning new stuff for me. And that's one thing that just made me, like, going from a football player, just like helping others is what really made me want to coach.
Well, I know we talked about you, like you had a hiatus of the school, so what made you want to come back and continue your degree? Like really get your bachelor's and really wrap this thing up.
I'm right at the finish line. I'm right there. I might as well just finish.
Yeah.
It's really like, shit, I ain't doing nothing else. Like, I need an accomplishment. Like, that's an accomplishment.
Tell them what you about to do.
What?
Come on,
For what? Streaming?
Yeah, tell YouTube. Tell them all that.
Oh, yeah. I'm really trying to get into, like, I'm really going to start doing YouTube for real. I'm really waiting for the perfect time, though, for real.
Ain't no perfect time.
Yeah, I've been bullshitting.
Ain't no perfect time. Ain't no perfect time.
That's what I try to tell them. I try to tell them, like, you're going to start off with 10 viewers, 12 viewers. You're not gonna drop your first video and have 2,000 people watching your video, 20K likes. Like you're not like
that's
it's not
the perfect time he chasing. He think he can wake up one day and it's gonna be 3,000 people in his views and that's the
What you
perfect
waiting
time.
for the perfect time? Like perfect time as far as what?
You're in college. It ain't no more perfect time.
Yeah, I'm just really bullshitting for real. It's just like, I don't know. I be bullshitting.
You gotta have a certain.
I gotta have the vision for that shit.
Because when with the podcast, see, like when I was in high school, now my podcast in high school, the teacher would mass email it to everybody with a union email, like even outside the high school, middle schools, everybody, to the point where I'm walking outside the high school, elementary school teacher, oh, you the. So when I got here, and I'm like, yo, can we do the same thing? Like, can we mass email everybody to? Oh, I don't know. All right, so cool. I got to start from the. You mean so? You got to have a certain motivation to like, all right, I'm doing this for a bigger purpose than like the views. Like you got to like he was saying earlier, you got to love the process. Like, all right, the views, you might get 10 views first video, but fuck it. If you having fun with it, like you having fun, like I ain't gonna lie, I don't even look at my views no more. Like as far as it's going to do what it's going to do. If somebody gets something from it, that's cool. Like the glory from it or whatever, it's going to come. Like whenever it comes, like you just got to do it, bro. You just got to do it. And you on college campus, like you, a day in a life. Like you do a day in a life. Niggas want to see that. I ain't gonna lie. Like niggas want to see that. Like
Pranks. You could go ask questions.
niggas want to see that. Like niggas want to see that. And you want to and look. It's a little different, right? Because now you're on an international campus, so you can outreach people in another country. Like, yo, how is it in Ireland? How is it in Greece? Wherever these motherfuckers be from. Like, yo, how is it? What's the culture like? Oh, the cultural night the other night. Yo, I seen you do the little day. What's this about? All the motherfuckers that be beating on their chest, all that shit. Like, yo, what's this? Like, you can ask that, like, and then go deeper, and that's. I mean, so you got to start that for sure because it ain't. Unfortunately, ain't never gonna be no perfect time. Like, it's never gonna be that because once you go home, you gotta think like you gonna be around shit that maybe somebody want to see or not want to see. Now's the time. So now you could build a fan base now in these last 2-3 weeks. Hopefully, then when you go home, you can switch the whole situation up. It's all about perspective, man. Never always half full, never half empty.
Nah, yo, bro, I'm gonna get on my shit though. I'm definitely gonna, you know what I'm saying? When I do get on my shit, I'm taking over. That's all I'm gonna say.
Get on your shit tomorrow. Fuck it. Get on your shit tomorrow. What made you want to keep doing this? Like, you know, we people's talking. Now, I'm in the media, fuck. And I need to know the latest of the latest. And when I'm looking at, you know, I'm looking at the team that shit, I'm like, okay, a certain receiver's not going to be there. But another certain receiver they talking about ain't going to be there. This is looking nasty. Fuck. But then they hit me with, nah, certain receiver coming back. Whoa. This ups the ante. What made you come back and do this thing again, fam? Did Coca-Cola send an IL deal? Like, what we got going on?
Nah. Just, you know what I'm saying? I got another year eligibility left. You know what I'm saying? And, like, huh?
What was that? What's the goal?
What's the goal?
What you trying to get to? Come on, yeah.
Listen, bro. I just, you know what I'm saying? To sum it all up, making sure, I just want to be the best, you know what I'm saying, receiver this school ever seen. You know what I'm saying? That was my goal from when I got here, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like I ain't do that yet. Some people may feel that way, but I need everybody, you know what I'm saying? I need everybody.
Who the competition?
Nah, it ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? But I just need everybody to acknowledge, like, I need to get my name printed in that wall, you know what I'm saying?
Who is it? Like, are you following, like, all-time stats and stuff to measure you up with that, or is it just... Because we're not at Alabama where everything is documented.
To be truthful, that's what I'm saying. I'm not following nothing. It's my own race. I'm just hoping I have a good enough and I put up good enough numbers that they just, you know what I'm saying, they feel where I'm coming from.
They respect
Pause.
it.
Yeah,
Because we respect it. Everybody in here respect it.
what I'm
We
saying?
know what's going
So
on.
what we looking at?
far as
With situations that can't throw a duck in the water, what we looking at?
We gonna make it happen.
Like I said, yeah, you gotta just
I'm
make it
saying,
happen.
like, obviously, as a receiver, you know, like a motherfucker go for 2,020 touchdowns, 200 catches, and still be like, damn, I left 25 catches out there. I left that. Like, what is like? Okay, hold on, I did it. Like, whoa, somebody got to respect me.
I feel like 100 catches, probably about like 1,250.
Yards?
Yeah, like 13 touchdowns, 13, 14 touchdowns.
Well, he asking for Heisman numbers.
Yeah, I have to respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that go down, ain't?
And even if I fall short, they still have to respect it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the pushing through injury. Like how that go? Like, I be at practice. Like I see, like, yo, go over to the write this up for me. Come on. I mean, go right back out there. Like I see it. Like, what that be about?
It just be about like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's about like,
I'm five. Damn near the last 2 years, every game.
It's where we from.
you know what I'm saying?
That's that play a big
Yeah,
role.
you know what
in
I'm
it.
saying? It's like, it's my escape route. Like, you know what I'm saying? You think I'm gonna let a little bump or a bruise, like, stop what I got going on? You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, it ain't even about like, just me. Like, it's the people back home. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I got people in messed up
That's what I said.
situations. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I always say that, like, it's bigger than us. Like,
Yeah,
like whatever we do, it's bigger than us. Like, you gotta understand that too. Like, everybody gotta understand that what we doing is not just for us. I ain't trying to just get rich for me. I'm trying to get rich to make sure everybody else around me good. Like, so, like, that's where adversity. Like, you gotta be ready. You gotta go through
And
it.
for real, it's just about like right now, it's just about making sure I'm still making people proud of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's what I do. You know what I'm saying?
As men, right? Like, you know, you talk about putting on for people, making other people situations better. A lot of times, men, we wear that Superman cape. Got to make sure everybody around us better, even for the people that's older than us. Like, how comfortable are y'all with that? Like, do y'all ever wake up like, damn, this a lot?
Nah, I don't. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, God give us, God allow, whoever you believe in, he give his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like that's my role, then that's my role.
But the toughest battles can still be hard. You could still say the toughest battle, like, damn, it's a tough battle, man. Like, how you gonna get out? 'Cause like we said earlier, how you gonna get out of something you ain't never seen nobody do? If you got the toughest battle and you don't got no roadmap to go at it, it could be tough.
My favorite word is adapting. You got to adapt to it quick.
Yeah.
If you ain't never see it done, you have to figure out a way to get it done. You see what I'm saying? It's all about what it is, adapting.
And sometimes you might not get it done, but it's about the lesson that come out of it too. So next time you go through it, I know how to do it this
But
time.
we talking about as a mass, like saving the family. Ain't no next time.
No, yeah. Sometimes, like, with that, when it come to that, saving the family, like, you just gotta go through it. Like, sometimes, like,
It's really hard to say, like, because what is actually saving the family, like?
Financially.
But it's like your immediate people or your family, like,
Your
saving
immediate
them, I got a
people.
big family. You know what I'm saying?
Your immediate people. You got your mom, your dad, your siblings, your uncles, whatever. Like, whoever lived with you, maybe. Like, you got to say them. Because you can't take everybody with you. And that's the fucked up part. You can't take everybody with you. You're going to have a lot of people that, like, I want to say them, but you can't. Everybody can't go to that next level with you. So,
I feel like you could put them in position, though.
some people don't want to be in a position. Some people just want to be, I'm gonna just hang with you for the day. We're going to go to the club. We're going to go, you mean?
Some people want to leech.
Yeah,
You gotta
some people just want to do that. Some people don't want to, like.
But that's when you know somebody don't got your best interest, though. Because if you willing to just sit around me and
they
just...
not have your best interest, do they not have the best
they
interest
be-
for
you know,
themselves?
yeah, both. It go both ways, I feel like. You don't respect everything I done went through and put in, to get here, if you just gonna feel like you could just come and leech off of it, like a lot of people might say like, yo, listen, I was with you, and the whole time they just was there, but they ain't go through nothing you went through to get where you at. So it's like some people will feel entitled, and that's where I feel like everything go wrong at.
Yeah, and I feel like it ain't like a lot of pressure on my back because truthfully, ain't nobody in my family really looking for me to be Superman. You know what I'm saying?
So why put it on yourself?
Yeah, I feel like that's another thing we do. Like we put that on ourselves.
Yeah, that's just I'm saying. That's just something that I want to do because I'm genuine. You see what I'm saying? Like that's just something I feel like I owe them. You know what I'm saying? They don't feel like I owe them nothing. So it ain't really like I ain't gonna sell nobody short if it don't happen. The only person I'll be selling short is me. And truthfully, I'm hard on myself, so I sell myself short every other day.
So being that you put it on yourself to do it because nobody else putting it on you.
Pause.
Pause. Being that that's the situation,
Right.
is it ever a time to relax and not feel that pressure on yourself? Because nobody else is putting the pressure on you.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a time to relax, but I'm just not in that state of mind. I'm not in a relaxing state of mind yet. It's gonna be a time though, but I can't tell you when that time gonna come. It ain't now.
Yeah.
But when I'm saying,
But I don't know if it'll ever come.
that's just how my life worked out.
You got to think, right? If you in the process of wanting to save your immediate family, one day you gonna have a family that really rely on you. So when does that time come?
When you going, when everybody resting.
That's tough.
You know what I'm saying.
That's tough.
That's how it is.
That's tough. That's tough for men.
And they don't understand it. They don't understand the mental challenge that we put ourselves through every day.
But you know what? Like you're saying, I think because they saying we put ourselves through it, they don't really care.
Yeah, that's why I don't complain. Cause I know what I put myself through. I signed up for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just how I want my character to be based upon. Listen, I ain't out here trying to save the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to put my people in a better situation than myself.
So what is a better situation to you?
Anything that's moving more positive and moving progress than now. Comfortability. You know what I'm saying? Not worrying about the next bill. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. For sure. Living paycheck to paycheck will do it to you.
You know what I'm saying?
It'll do it to you. You get what I'm saying? You got one income in the household, like it'll do it to you. Listen, go ahead.
Nah, I was gonna say you just gotta have multiple sources of income nowadays.
No, you do. You do. But a lot of multiple sources of income ain't feasible.
Right.
It's not.
Seriously.
It's not feasible. It ain't correct. Exactly. What you gotta do, what you gotta do. Y'all got any shout outs before we get out of here?
I'll let them go first.
Go ahead, G.
Shout out, man. Shout out to my mother. Shout out to my grandmother, sister, man. Homies, man. Like, oh yeah, I'm doing this for us. The race, the marathon. Bow.
Just shout out to anybody watching, man. Help everybody out there for me. Stay above water, man. Mental health, everything physically, financially. Hope everybody for me. And then shout out everybody back home. That's it. Really it.
Shout out Necessary Conversations. Shout out Saleem. You know what I'm saying? And shout out the people that love me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely shout out Lean for having us. Sure.
I want to shout out y'all because, you know, I say this a lot. Like,
my fault. And shout out Mean too. He in the cut.
Shout out West Orange, Plainfield, North Plainfield,
Yeah,
Union,
yeah.
everything like that. I want to shout out everybody in this room because, you know, what we were just talking, the battles y'all all come from. Obviously, I know who y'all are, but I don't know y'all specific struggles. And to come here every day and like he said, American International Corrections or whatever you look at the school as, and to deal with it for 4 years, you know, we grew up seeing the college scene be a certain way, and you get here and it's not. And to continue with the mental fortitude and the mental capacity to come here every day and do what you got to do for whatever reason back home and get your degree is big, whether you get the master's after, whether the bachelor's where you finish. I'm sure if you look up the percentage of black men that got a bachelor's is very low, lower than we probably think. So the fact that y'all all getting y'all bachelor's, the fact that y'all all come to school and y'all bigger than this, no matter what time y'all go home and y'all see whoever doing whatever that was doing whatever when y'all was still home, you know you always got a place to come back to and do the right thing. And then to me, that's bigger than a lot of things in life. And we don't, you know, I'm a big component of no matter what people is doing, that we say this is what you're supposed to be doing, you still should get credit for it, because a lot of people don't do what they're supposed to do. So I just want to say I'm proud of all y'all, you know what I mean, for getting y'all bachelors, because that's big. You know what I mean, whatever you decide to do with it, whether you use it or don't use it, it's big. And to go through the 4 years that y'all have gone through and have to go through maybe another year to get it is nothing short of a blessing. So I appreciate y'all.
Hey, G's, what you want to leave the people with? You got something to say to the people? Go ahead, give a positive note.
Positive message. Stay down till you come up, man. Man, it might not be always peaches and creams, but you always have. Oh, I was gonna say it wrong. Fucked up. Fuck that shit.
Shout out your YouTube. Shout out your YouTube.
Oh man, G's TV, man. Twitch Raw God Juice, man. Stay tuned. I promise you, I'm gonna be dropping straight bangers, reaction videos, everything y'all want.
He gonna have a YouTube video up next week for sure.
Smoking with G's coming soon too.
Whoa, okay, that's what he's doing.
Let's share a conversation. I'm Saleem. We out, man.